Coco T, the well-known reggae singer famous for his smooth voice and lasting impact on the genre, has passed away at 64. His daughter, Rainey Scott, confirmed his death during an interview with Loop News. She shared the painful news, saying, "He died early in the morning, shortly after 4 a.m., in a hospital in Florida. The loss has left his family heartbroken." Reports say Coco T had been struggling with serious health issues for months and was receiving medical treatment in Florida. Despite efforts to help him, his condition got worse, and he suffered a heart attack that took his life. His passing is a huge loss for reggae fans worldwide, as he was admired not only for his music but also for the positive messages he spread through his songs. His influence on reggae music will continue to inspire people for generations. His daughter, Rain Scott, shared how much her father meant to their family. She spoke about the values he instilled in his children and the wisdom he passed down. She remembered how he always emphasized the importance of faith, education, and independence. He often read the Bible to them and taught them about the 10 Commandments, encouraging them to live with strong morals. He believed in staying true to one's beliefs and always reminded them of the importance of faith. Aside from spirituality, Coco T also wanted his children to focus on education and personal growth. He pushed them to be independent and to work towards a better life. His daughter recalled how he always encouraged them to aim high and make something meaningful of their future. His constant support shaped their lives and made them who they are today. Rain also expressed deep sorrow over not being able to see her father before he passed. She wished she had been by his side in his final moments. The pain of losing him is overwhelming, but his love, guidance, and teachings will always stay with them. She described him as a man of quiet strength and determination, someone who never gave up no matter what challenges came his way. Coco T was known for his resilience, both in life and in his music career. He worked hard to make a name for himself in the reggae industry, facing many obstacles along the way. Despite his fame, he remained private and valued his personal space. His daughter shared that he never sought attention for the sake of being famous. He let his music do the talking. This humility and focus on his purpose made him even more respected, not just by fans, but also by those who knew him personally. Even in his last days, Coco T held on with incredible strength, fighting his illness with the same determination he had shown throughout his life. His family is deeply mourning his loss, but they take comfort in knowing that his spirit of resilience and the lessons he taught them will always be a part of them. To them, he was not just a music legend. He was a pillar of strength, a guiding force, and a man who stood firmly by his beliefs. Born Calvin George Scott on September 3, 1959, Coco T was destined to be one of reggae's most beloved voices. His career spanned decades, leaving behind a collection of music that touched countless lives. His soothing voice, meaningful lyrics, and signature sound made him a favorite among reggae lovers of all generations. His rise to fame began in the mid-1980s, a time when reggae was reaching new audiences around the world. His natural talent, combined with his love for music and deep spirituality, made him stand out. What made him special was his ability to blend messages of love, social issues, and positivity into his songs. His music not only entertained, but also uplifted people and gave them hope. Some of his most well-known songs include She Loves Me Now, a heartfelt love song, I Lost My Sonia, which expressed deep emotions of heartbreak, and Sweet Sweet Coco T, a fun track that embraced his stage name. He also recorded songs with powerful messages, such as Israel's King, which reflected his spiritual beliefs, and Good Life, which became his last #1 hit in 1993. His ability to create meaningful and timeless songs helped him stay relevant, even as reggae evolved. Even after reaching success, Coco T never forgot his roots. He believed in using music as a tool for spreading love, peace, and unity. His songs became anthems for many, helping people get through tough times. His impact went far beyond Jamaica. His music was loved by people across the world, solidifying his place as one of reggae's greatest voices. Besides his own career, Coco T also played a huge role in keeping reggae and dancehall alive for future generations. He was dedicated to helping other artists and giving them opportunities to shine. He wanted reggae and dancehall music to grow and stay strong. One of his biggest contributions was creating the annual Dancehall Jam Jam concert, which ran from 2003 to 2009. This event became a major part of Jamaican music culture, bringing together some of the biggest names in reggae and dancehall. It was held in his hometown of Clarendon, Jamaica, and helped keep the spirit of reggae alive, while also giving new artists a platform to showcase their talent. Cocoa T's influence extended beyond just music. He was a mentor, a leader, and someone who believed in giving back to his community. He dedicated his life to not only making great music, but also ensuring that reggae continued to thrive. His passing is a massive loss to the world of music, but his legacy will never fade. The love, wisdom, and music he left behind will continue to touch lives for years to come. His voice may be silent now, but his songs will keep playing, reminding the world of the incredible artist he was. The festival was a place where both well-known musicians and new artists could perform in front of huge, excited audiences. It wasn't just a regular concert, it was a celebration of Jamaican music, bringing people together through their shared love for reggae and dancehall. Cocoa T's vision for Dancehall Jam Jam was never just about entertainment. He wanted to protect and spread reggae and dancehall music worldwide. He knew that dancehall in particular was often ignored or criticized, so he made it his mission to give the artists in this genre the respect and opportunities they deserved. Through this event, he mentored young musicians, supported the music industry, and created something much bigger than just a festival. It became a movement that left a lasting mark on reggae and dancehall culture. But Cocoa T's dedication didn't stop with organizing events. In 2000, he took things a step further by launching his own record label, Roaring Lion Records. His goal was to give power back to the artists, especially young and independent musicians. He wanted them to have full creative control over their work and a way to reach a bigger audience without being taken advantage of by big record labels. Many artists in Jamaica struggled to get noticed, and Cocoa T understood this from his own experience. By creating Roaring Lion Records, he gave them a chance to record, distribute, and promote their music without being controlled by the industry's strict rules. Through both Dancehall Jam Jam and Roaring Lion Records, Cocoa T became more than just an artist. He became a protector of reggae and dancehall culture. He made sure the music stayed true to its roots and was respected by the world. His efforts changed the industry, and even after he was gone, his work continued to influence future generations of musicians and fans. Beyond making his own music, Cocoa T played a huge role in keeping reggae and dancehall alive. He wanted to make sure these genres stayed strong and continued to grow for the next generations. His impact went far beyond his own songs. He lifted up other musicians, created spaces for new talent, and kept the reggae and dancehall spirit alive. For him, music wasn't just a way to express himself. It was a powerful tool for bringing people together, inspiring change, and helping artists grow. One of the biggest things he did for the industry was starting the annual Dancehall Jam Jam festival, which ran from 2003 to 2009. It became one of the most important events in Jamaican music, featuring the biggest names in reggae and dancehall on one stage. Held in his hometown of Clarendon, Jamaica, the festival gave both famous and new artists a place to perform in front of thousands of excited fans. People came from all over Jamaica and even from other countries just to experience the festival. It wasn't just a music show, it was a celebration of Jamaican culture and unity. Cocoa T's goal was to make sure reggae and dancehall got the recognition they deserved, not just in Jamaica, but worldwide. He saw how dancehall, in particular, was often looked down on or ignored by the global music industry. Through this festival, he made sure that the artists pushing the genre forward were respected, supported, and given the stage they needed to shine. Each year, Dancehall Jam Jam drew thousands of people who wanted to see incredible live performances, freestyle sessions, and unforgettable moments that made history in the music world. The festival didn't just showcase talent, it also became a networking place for producers, industry professionals, and promoters looking for new artists to work with. Cocoa T had a special ability to create a space where Jamaican music could be celebrated in its purest form. He knew that for reggae and dancehall to grow, artists needed platforms that truly supported them, helped them connect with audiences, and made sure their music reached the people who loved it. Dancehall Jam Jam became more than a festival. It was a movement that strengthened reggae and dancehall's importance in the world. But Cocoa T didn't stop there. He knew that artists needed more than just performance spaces. They needed the ability to control their own music careers. That's why he started Roaring Lion Records. Unlike big record labels that often cared more about making money than preserving the true sound of reggae and dancehall, Cocoa T's label focused on real talent and authenticity. He didn't just sign artists, he guided them, taught them about the industry, and gave them the space to fully develop their skills. Many upcoming reggae musicians got their start through Roaring Lion Records, finally getting the support and attention they needed. But the label wasn't just about helping others. It also gave Cocoa T a way to continue making music on his own terms. By releasing his later projects under his own label, he had complete creative freedom. He didn't have to worry about outside pressure from big companies trying to change his sound. This decision showed how much he understood the music business and how determined he was to stay true to himself. Through Roaring Lion Records, Cocoa T changed the way reggae music worked for independent artists. He gave them a platform where creativity came first, not industry rules or commercial trends. His label became a symbol of artistic freedom, proving that great music should come from passion and authenticity, not corporate interests. Between Dancehall, Jam Jam, and Roaring Lion Records, Cocoa T built a legacy that went beyond his own success. He wasn't just a talented musician, he was a mentor, a visionary, and a strong supporter of reggae and dancehall. His work wasn't just about his own career. He made sure that other artists had opportunities, that reggae and dancehall stayed true to their roots, and that the next generation could continue making great music. His influence can still be felt today. Many of the artists who performed at Dancehall Jam Jam went on to have huge careers. The values he promoted through Roaring Lion Records continue to inspire independent reggae musicians all over the world. Even after he was gone, Cocoa T's love and dedication to reggae and dancehall lived on through the people he helped and the music he left behind. His impact wasn't just about songs, it was about creating a movement of empowerment, truth, and love for music. Cocoa T will always be remembered not just as a reggae legend, but as a true guardian of the culture, ensuring that reggae and dancehall remain strong for generations to come.